Right now.
Oh,
he's gonna.
Looks like he's got him in an unsteady fireman's up on the second rope.
Jacobs trying to fight out.
Jacobs putting in those elbows, saying, "You're going to put me back down, boss." Throws Saban off, who goes down. Oh,
no. We know Saban's got two bad wheels. Not cool, not cool.
Jacobs
Chris Saban had reconstructive surgery on both knees. Pretty much halted his career. God damn, you don't like to see that.
Yeah, that's a sore way to end 2014.
It was a weird match, Sam's. It was weird.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna call time of death on this one, PJ, or what are we gonna do?
Well, you know, another knee injury for Chris Saban, and Jacobs not happy about it. Nobody happy about it. They're having a sporting contest there.
Yeah.
An exhibition, if you will.
I mean, it got a bit heated at times, but again, you're in there with your friends. Tensions are high.
It's a big show. You're putting on a show for the people. You're competing.
Yep.
And you hate to see that. Saber with two reconstructed knees. And we gonna call for the bell here, or?
Guess who's gonna help him out? Yeah.
George Saban! Saban with the roll-up! He got it!
Oh!
What? What? Are you kidding me? St. Holmes, what? Chris Saban literally stealing a win here from his buddy Jimmy Jacobs. I don't know.
Winner of the match, Chris Saban.
I don't know what the hell to think of that. Saban getting his first W since his return to AAW. Jimmy wants the mic.
That sucks. That sucks. The people here paid to see Alex Shelley, not Marty Jannetty. And then you want to do some BS like that. Cool, Saban. Hell you.
Well, hello there. You recognize this face? Chris Saban, the man who comes from the greatest city in the history of modern civilization. Detroit, Michigan. You know, it's just a couple days past Thanksgiving. It's been a long time, eating some turkey, and you know what the best part of Thanksgiving was? Watching the Detroit Lions absolutely demolish the Chicago Bears. Detroit is such a better city than any city in the Midwest, but especially Chicago. And, you know, just like Detroit is so much better than Chicago, I, Chris Saban, am so much better than you, Jimmy Jacobs. Look, you're a little boy, and I'm a man. This is a man's world, professional wrestling, and one day you will grow up and realize that you need to do what you need to do in order to win. And I'm at that point. I'm willing to do whatever it takes. So Jimmy, once you get on my level, maybe I'll give you another shot. But until then, realize and accept that you will never be Chris Saban.
AAW. This is professional wrestling, redefined.
Wrestling fans, welcome back to another week of exciting action here on AAW Pro Wrestling Redefined, right here on MaddyGTV and worldwide online. We have a very exciting show coming up this week as we head into our season-ending event, December the 27th at the Berwyn Eagles Club, One Twisted Christmas. And these shows are known for getting a little out of hand, little holiday beatings, if you will, going to happen in Berwyn. We'll get to much more of that later. But for now, we're going to throw it to the ring. We have six-man action to open things up. Very exciting matchup here as it's going to be Zero Gravity teaming with the youngster from Canada, Shane Spears, as they take on Gregory Iron and the Iron Curtain.
This is going to start. Sure. I got it. You got this.
I think pro wrestling's about done with the whole my gimmick is my facial hair thing.
Yeah, I would say.
Daniel Bryan, you know. Fontaine here in AAW had the mustache. Everyone made a big deal about it. Let's get down to the wrestling here.
That guy from TNA.
Two bearded individuals, collar and elbow.
And by that guy, I mean 8 of them.
Yes.
Here we go now. It's going to be Benjamin Boone backing up Saber into the corner to start out. Oh, cheap shot there. Andy Long tried to get in there, but the Iron Curtain, you know, they're definitely not above taking a shortcut, so to speak, in that squared circle.
And of course, with Dick Justice at ringside, you have to keep your eye on the ringside floor as well, because he will get involved.
He will inflict justice.
Yes.
Oh, Boone runs him over. This Boone's a big kid.
They definitely have the size advantage in this matchup, even considering how relatively short Gregory Iron is.
Drop kick by Saber coming out of the Michael Elgin School. One of his star students there is Shane Saber.
Down in the St. Louis region.
Floats over.
Good leg sweep right into that cover, but only got a near fall.
Zero Gravity is supposed to have a title shot tonight against Monster Mafia. You know, Ethan Page holding up both those belts. But apparently Josh Alexander injured, out of action. We'll hear from Ethan Page later on that situation.
Hey, card is always subject to change, man.
Oh! Back elbow by Saber.
I'm interested to see just
whoa. Faked him out there.
Just how Johnny Gargano ends up factoring into tonight's event. Added at the last minute.
Pouncing Jungle Cat in. And, immediately slammed. You can't treat Mini Alvarez like that.
Actually, he can, and he did. And now, dropping the elbow. Oh! One step ahead, a little bit quicker, moving out of harm's way is Brett
No
Nakia.
one home! Terrible Alvarez impression.
No one home!
Up he goes now. Oh, nice knee strike by Ikea. Springboard and tag to CJ Esparza. Here comes CJ. Double stomp over the top. Gonna hit the far side. Double team and Zero Gravity in sync here. Take a little more than that. Here comes Joey Vincent, the big man. Oh!
Double drop kick, rock and roll.
Oh, they want Iron.
I don't think he wants in. Down to the floor he goes.
You're gonna have to deal with the super cop. Oh, nice kick. You going for the Flippy Cup already?
Some teamwork here from Zero Gravity.
Flippy Cup 2.0.
Boone
No.
inside the ring. Saves his partner.
Oh, man, runs them both over.
Yes, like two young children. Except they're not children, they're just sized like that.
Boone muscles him into the corner, and now Gregory Iron wants in. Oh, they love him.
Just holding Esparza for Gregory Iron to inflict some punishment now. Shot right to the jaw.
If there's anything that these Berwyn fans hate, it's a handicapped person that's an asshole.
They also hate people who are not handicapped, who are assholes.
Yes, but especially when you're handicapped and an asshole.
Shot to the midsection now.
You know, Prazak, what do you think got into Iron? I mean, he had the world in his hands, literally. I mean, just a few years back, getting booked everywhere.
Good question. I mean, he got great exposure right here at the Eagles Club through Colt Cabana and CM Punk, putting him over on the mic.
And comes back, I mean, hits Cabana with a low blow. I mean, how unappreciative can you be? What else do you want the guy to do for you?
It was the most exposure he ever had in his wrestling career, thanks to the Second City Saints. Gold Bomb Mafia. Steel Domain Crew. You know, those guys.
Big left hands here from Iron in the corner. Man, this kid is
running his mouth, and Gakia getting all fired up. Needs to stay on the apron. He's going to do his partner more harm than good by tying up the referee.
You know, Iron's real tough with his cronies out here. He's got some big cronies, I'll give him that.
Saber needs to stay on the apron as well. This big, like, triple team on the other side of the ring.
Iron now with the senton. Shades of Danny Daniels. Baby. Think Danny could hit that these days?
I don't think so.
Iron now has him back in the curtain corner. Ooh, the curtain corner. I like that. It should be their talk show segment.
Wow. Let's do it.
It writes itself.
It really does.
CJ Esparza just taking a beating here.
It'd be a great additional DVD feature for AAW at Smart Mark Video. All the way to the second, now all the way to the top. Gregory Iron.
Oh, and he drops a big elbow. Nicely done by Iron.
You know,
damn good elbow drop.
That was a better elbow drop than that guy who put him over on the mic.
Yeah, I agree.
Tribute to Randy Savage. But now trying to keep Esparza grounded away from getting to his corner to tag either Saber or Gakia into the match. It's a good strategy right here. Good tag team wrestling out of Gregory Iron and the Iron Curtain.
CJ back to a knee, back to both feet now. Elbow in the midsection. Nice double sledge, rip him. And to the body now. It's more like a 1.5 sledge. It's more like just rip.
Demolition-esque. Oh! Chopping away at the chest in the corner.
Big shots here from Iron. Ooh, a forearm there.
Good combo.
Some hard striking.
Like a mini violence party. Referee trying to keep Gakia out on the apron.
No, cheap shot from Iron, come on!
Set down to the floor hard. He didn't even see that coming. Gakia, we'll talk to you again after a while.
Man, -5 stars.
Trying to get to his corner now. Esparza trying to slap the hand of Saber.
Oh, and Saber catches a big forearm.
Big
Jump for CJ now.
Through the legs. Takes out the legs.
CJ needs that tag.
Both wrestlers need to make a tag here. Neither quite know where they're at.
Notice Gakia went to the other side. Very smart there to get closer to his partner. Andy Long, he counts up to 5.
I think both men know where their partners are.
Taking to Vincent, taking to Gakia. He's giving up a lot of size here. Can't take him off his feet with that drop kick.
How's it going, everybody? Into the ropes.
Underneath, so quick is Brett Gakia here.
Avoiding that big boot.
Up and around, finds his feet, chin breaker. Oh, beautiful placement on that spinning back kick.
Excellent combination of maneuvers here from Gakia. Up the ropes once again.
Rides him down, kips up.
Wow. This is how you take down a wrestler twice your size. Moonsault connects. 2. So close.
Moonsault with clap.
With clap.
It gives you more power.
It does.
It's proven. This is pro wrestling. Come on.
Back on his feet, all the way across the ring now. Comes charging right into the elbow.
Oh. That's a big man going up to the second rope there for Gakia. Nicely done.
Took away the balance. Esparza now into the ring.
Oh, Boone catches him.
Although whatever double team maneuver they had in mind, it is not going to happen.
Joey Vincent just tossed over Gakia like a small child. Oh!
Thankfully for them, they had a third man on the tag team. But he gets planted as well. Flying clothesline. Gregory Iron now. Oh, plants him face first into the canvas. From behind now, Gakia though. Springboard up to second, catches his head.
Whoa!
Inverted DDT.
Kia plants him. Joey Vincent, whoa, whoa! A reverse torture rack position. Oh, drops him right on his bean.
He looks out of it. Saber, though, from behind.
Wow, twisting Russian leg sweep.
Innovation.
Man, does that guy look like Paul London right now.
Nick Justice up on the apron, though, looking like Chubby Dudley.
Super Cop getting involved.
Oh, miscommunication. It's knocked to the floor. Saber now.
Nice move by Saber.
And now Zero Gravity getting on the same page here with Saber. What do they have in mind? Don't waste time.
Flippy Cup 2.0. Oh, into the dive. And Zero Gravity and Saber to the pay window. Excellent win here for Zero Gravity and the newcomer.
Your winners, the team of Shane Saber and Zero Gravity.
That was great tag team wrestling on the part of Zero Gravity and Shane Saber. If you would like to advertise your business, product, or website with AAW Pro Wrestling, email us at sales@aawrestling.com.
The following announcement has been paid for by the Crane World Order.
Crane World Order. AAW. Boss. Kill, Boss, kill. Kill, Boss, kill. The only person Boss is killing is himself. How many times have we gone? You're killing your ACL, kill your muscles, you're having a heart attack every other show. You appear, you disappear, you come in, you just think you can do whatever you want, Paz. Well, let me tell you something. I'm the best partner Dan Lawrence ever had. You know why? We've won 3 matches. Did you do a cool off the top? No, I don't remember you jumping off the top rope with Dan Lawrence, and it was a lot cooler than you've ever done. So I'm gonna drop you on your head. One day, I swear to you, before this is over, I'm gonna take you out with your own moves. It's gonna be Boss Driver. Keep killing yourself, Boss. Get to yourself before I get to you.
The preceding announcement has been paid for by the Crane World Order.
Well, fans, there you have it. The Crane World Order purchasing time here on AAW on Matty G this week. And I kind of think that was Marcus Crane humming his own theme song in the background. I know he didn't pay the royalties on that one, but more from Marcus Crane in the coming weeks. That's all I can say on that. But what I can say is it's time for our feature match of the week, and we're going into the time vault, the Wayback Machine, fans, as we go to April of 2008. We're going to have a great match here from Silas Young, who you guys know very well, against another man you might know very well, Austin Aries. That's right, Young and Aries hooked it up in 2008. We're going to take a look at that classic match right here this week on AAW Pro.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, one could consider this a rubber match of sorts. Several months ago, Austin Aries defeated Silas Young by submission. With the very submission, he knocked Josh Abercrombie out of the Final 4 last month.
That's true. Austin Aries taking exception to the fans of Silas Young out in the crowd.
And it was 1 month ago, Silas Young took Austin Aries out of that fatal 4-way for the heavyweight title.
It's the Less Filling Tastes Great chant. Less filling tastes great. You know, that was for light beer. That was a...
I'm familiar. I believe Bob Uecker and Jesse Ventura would have started the Maydad campaign.
A lot of people wonder about the things I say on the mic. It's my job. If I can make one person go to Wikipedia, if I can make one person look up a reference I've done, my job is complete.
And now, show of sportsmanship.
Very good, very good.
And we should be seeing a lot of impressive moves in this one. Both men known to take to the air. Both men solid grapplers. Both men have different submissions at their disposal.
Ooh, slow break in the corner. Slow break. Who's playing with who there? It appears that Austin Aries trying to get into the head of Silas Young on that slow break, but you've got to wonder, was Silas Young holding on to Austin Aries? Was he making him back up slow? Was he making him look for that forearm shiver, or that trip hammer that we just saw in the match of Danny Daniels? Ooh, excellent. Lock up, go underneath into a hammer lock. Takes him into a front face lock. Take over into a cover, now with an arm bar. Silas Young rolling backwards out of it, getting to that vertical base, going for an arm drag, while reversing the hold without even letting go. That's the science that you're seeing in this match right here.
And what a couple of months, Derek, it has been for Silas Young. Not only did he have, he had the developmental contract, things didn't work out at this time and came back to AAW only to be at the brunt of, at this point, still unknown motives from Valerie Malone and how those two had known each other, but the first time we saw her, Silas destroyed her, and she has seemed to make it her mission to take out Silas ever since that incident.
Yeah, there is. I can say that the animosity between those two goes through several promotions. A lot of people are wondering, I'm sorry, I don't want to go away from this match. You saw Silas Young, Austin Aries with a go behind, Silas Young escaping that with a drop toe hold, pulling up to a toe immobilization, floating around the body, back to that arm twist. Wow, so much action in this match. Roll through, kip up, and a reversal. The reason you roll through on an arm twist like that is to remove the pressure from your shoulder.
Should be very
roll through, rolls back, headstand, kip up. Wow, so many ways this match can go. The people, a pregnant pause of anticipation, waiting to see the action that's going to develop here.
So far, this match just statement and answer from each man. And there's, we had to wonder when that was going to happen, Derek. We knew it was a matter of time.
Oh, but then you see Aries going back to the headlock. That could have been something just to rattle the mind of Silas Young there. Reversal, reversal. Very good.
So far, no definitive strategy from either man. Definitely feeling out. We've seen
Aries going for the head scissor.
Aries, his key piece of offense, as we know, the brainbuster, the 450 splash, and also that submission.
Oh, very good on the part of Aries there. Went for a cover to try and discombobulate Silas Young, then caught him with the head scissor. Silas Young going back to that hold. You saw him working the arm before, but he's gone to the head of Austin Aries. You'll never know that Silas Young could have been in there and saw something in the reactions of Austin that made him think maybe he's got a sore neck, maybe he's a bit dizzy. So Silas is going to take that route, see where he can go. Wow, the up and over, into the head scissor again. Austin with a head scissor. Oh, Austin with a, I'm sorry, headlock into head scissor. Oh, Austin going for that drop kick. Silas, nobody home. Forearm shiver.
Now Silas Young off the near side, ducks up and over sunset flip, and Aries delivers the boots to the mush. Aries, though, maybe taking a little bit too much time getting his wind about him. He needs to capitalize on this opportunity for Silas. You can't give Silas that opportunity to get his wits back about him, or he will take to the air with those Arabian press.
Remember, Kevin Harvey, we're up here calling the match. Austin Aries is in there. He can feel the muscle reaction from his man. He knows, is there a pause in his reaction? Is he shaking? Is everything not as strong as it should be? He could know something that we can't see from up here. Wow, lots of quick covers and a drop kick. Well-placed drop kick by Silas Young.
Silas now across the ring, comes up full head of steam, delivers the shoulder. A little bit of a bump and uglies there in the corner.
A little bit of a choo-choo train right there, yes.
Aries sent across again, and Silas full head of steam into the elbow.
Caught him with very sharp elbow. Oh, crossbody off the second.
Almost had him, and Silas boots takes him back into the corner. Rearranging the nose. A little bit of rhinoplasty in the corner from Silas Young, who now sends him off across. No, again reversed. Up and over goes Silas. Waistlock takes him in.
O'Connor roll. Oh, into the buckle. That up and over maneuver, also called a where do you go or a London Bridge, depending on where you were trained. Oh, drop kick to the back of the head, driving Silas Young to the outside of the ring. Austin Aries be going for some sort of a Sai moonsault? No, he's climbing the ropes.
And this is so dangerous. This is dangerous for everyone involved.
Very good. You know, the fans want to see a move like that, but they don't realize if somebody spilled a liquid on the outside of the ring and a wrestler comes down and his legs split when he hits the floor, there could be instant damage there.
And Derek, you mentioned the things that you can only really see at the ring. It's a fact really only known to those of us that have the honor of stepping in the AAW ring for our sorted roles. There's actually a leak or a ventilation leak in the ceiling, and there is a puddle of water that accumulates by ring announcer Jimmy D's table during every show.
That's very true. That's very true.
You and I have probably both been caught by it a time or two.
That's true, and by saying that, we don't want to any way lessen the experience of AAW at the Berwyn Eagles Club. We'd like to thank the Berwyn Eagles Club for having us back yet again. World famous. We joke sometimes, but ladies and gentlemen, if you could see the line of people that assemble on the outside of the building before the show, we sometimes go around the block. We've had sellouts here. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've never seen AAW live, make it out to Berwyn, Illinois. You've got to come to the Berwyn Eagles Club. We have dollar beers. It's a great time, and you get as much wrestling action as you can handle. We sell you the whole seat, but you really only need the edge.
And now, speaking of edge, the edge of the shoulder blade driven into the solar plexus of Silas Young. Trying to go again, sunset flip. Aries hanging on, though. Great use of ring positioning. And what is the referee's business in that one, Derek? For that matter, who is this referee?
The referee would be Johnny Swift, somebody I've worked with several times. You know, AAW not only bringing in the best talent in the ring, but also bringing in the best officiating talent. This man's been all over the Midwest. I'm very glad to see that he's got a chance here.
And right now, winding.
Now we do have to stress, everything in AAW is referee's discretion. We do not have countouts. Referee, it's their discretion for close fist punches and things like that. I like to think there's a bit of art in wrestling and being able to beat your opponent without doing such things, but you pay for your ticket in AAW. It's $12 to get in. You get $16 to $17 of entertainment.
And right now, Silas needs to get his money's worth out of that chin buster as he escaped the chin lock. Aries looks like he's on the attack again.
Wow, very slick on the part of Austin Aries.
Silas a bit prone on the mat. Aries taking a little bit too much conversation time, perhaps. And he gets a kick to the face for his troubles, and Silas breaks the vertical base, sends him down to the floor.
Some innovative offense. I've never seen this stuff happen on the apron before. This is the type of innovation. This is the type of pushing the envelope. This is the type of futuristic wrestling that you're going to see every time you come to AAW. Professional wrestling, redefined. See, that's where we get in the tagline there. I know you're new at the commentary, but...
Actually, Derek, I think I got that in about 3 times during your match alone.
Oh, well, thank you.
I'm sorry, your student's match alone. And now Aries going up high. Can't be the 450 because Silas is up. Catches him. Rev up the launch pad because we could be launching the rocket right now.
Oh, no. I've never seen that cutoff before. Austin Aries reached down and grabbed the nose in the face. Of Silas Young coming down into that atomic drop.
Belly to back has him up. Atomic drop. Almost all the way out of the ring. And this could be the Finley roll that we're going to see out of Silas. No. Well scouted by Aries, who takes him down.
Wow. A reverse Russian takedown. I guess that would be, what, a Ukrainian takedown?
A stroke of genius.
Ooh.
And we've seen this many times from Aries, but he misses on this one, Derek.
Pendulum elbow drop. Silas well scouted. Come on, Daddy. Silas Young trying to pull it out. Wow.
And he just plain outran Aries on that one.
Outran him and knocked his dick stiff with that clothesline.
But Silas did not have the presence of mind or perhaps the positioning on that lateral press to hook the leg, and that could have been the difference maker.
Lackadaisical cover, did not hook the leg, did not get his weight over the shoulder girdle of one Austin Aries. Oh, Oh, wow. Each one of those blows, I'll bet you Silas Young seeing a flash of light with each one of those blows.
And there it is. There's a submission. He has defeated Silas Young with this maneuver. He put Josh Abercrombie out of the four-way last month. Can he put Silas Young out of this match today?
No, it doesn't appear so. If you look, I don't think Austin Aries had the proper bridge on that. You know, the bridge, hitting him with those knee strikes to the top of the head. The bridge needs to come from the middle back, not the lower back, as many people think. Your shoulders need to be over your chin.
And Aries looks like he was going for another one of his trademark moves there, the brainbuster, but Silas so far scouting and countering two of the main offensive pieces in the proverbial game of chess that is Austin Aries' arsenal. Aries now sends him across, looking to get the end game here, but no, he just gets a
well, Scout, how many times have these two men met in the ring, not only in AAW, but all over the Midwest, all over North America? They know each other better than they know themselves. Oh, and Silas Young setting up for the zero gravity PG Waja plunge.
Finley roll, and here he goes. Headstand and...
Oh, well scouted. Again, how many times have these men met? They know each other's moves. They know what's coming.
So it just begs to ask the question, what's either man got in his arsenal that the other does not already know? And right now, Silas probably doesn't even know where he is.
Oh, poor cover. Referee out of position. Silas had his shoulder up for that entire cover. I wouldn't have even counted that, but referee's discretion here in AAW. Hey, Kevin Harvey, if I wanted to know the history between these two men in this promotion, where could I look that up?
You would probably want to look at AAWrestling.com, your one-stop source for all the information about upcoming events, like our next shows on May 3rd and May 31st right here in Berwyn.
Wow.
And now Silas again for the Finley roll.
Again for the zero gravity PG Waja plunge. Gotta wonder, does he have enough? Austin Aries is already moving around. Oh, Silas hits it. Referee out of position, too.
That's gonna do it, Derek.
Show your support for AAW by getting all of the latest AAW t-shirts at ProWrestlingTees.com/AAW. ProWrestlingTees.com is the official t-shirt provider for AAW Professional Wrestling Redefined.
All right, fans, a barn burner of a main event here this week on AAW Pro. Silas Young and Austin Aries taking each other to the limits way back in 2008. Both men have had quite the careers since then, as we well know. Very nice to go back in the time machine here this week once again. But now let's look forward. And forward is One Twisted Christmas at the Berwyn Eagles Club on December 27th. Log on to the website. You guys know the drill, AAWrestling.com. Click on the merchandise page. Grab those tickets to our big year-end extravaganza at the Berwyn Eagles Club. Until then, you can look forward to next week's big feature bout. It's going to be Matt Cage, the Money, taking on Jimmy Jacobs, the Veteran. Big test for Matt Cage here next week as he tries to climb back up that ladder to a title shot. For Jimmy Jacobs, he needs to prove he can still hang with the young talent coming into AAW, it seems like every month these days. Well, that's it, fans. Log on to AAWrestling.com. Check us out on Twitter at AAW Pro, and we will see you next week. AAW is professional wrestling redefined.
AAW. This is professional wrestling redefined.